Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be continuing a series that we have been doing for the past 3 weeks about color theory. The first week we did color terminologies. The second week we started color harmony and covered complementary colors, analogous colors, and triadic colors. Now this is the third week, and in this week we're going to cover monochromatic colors, split complementary, and tetradic colors. Now don't get scared of the names. They're very easy to understand and master. I have mentioned one of these words before in a previous video. This video, if you have not checked it out, and that's monochromatic. I did not go in depth as to what monochromatic was, and I'll be doing that right now. Alright, so let's begin. Now this is very easy to recreate because you're essentially only using one color but at different saturation points. Remember that word? We used it in the first video. If you haven't watched it, go check it out first. Now, yes, you can have monochromatic outfit with the same solid color throughout the entire outfit, but some people use different shades of a color, like how I did here. So essentially, when you're looking at the color wheel and you want to look at how you would make a monochromatic outfit, it will look something like this. Okay? So you would use one color and make it either lighter or darker, and that's how you create anything monochromatic. Now how about move to tetradic? Okay, it's a word similar to the triadic, but no, this is tetradic. Okay, and this is when two complementary pairs come together and form this sort of rectangle that I'm going to show you. As you can see, you see red and green, and you also see blue and orange, but they form this rectangle, and that's tetradic. Now you also have two types of tetradic / double complementary schemes. You have the rectangular tetradic color scheme and you have the square tetradic color scheme. But we'll be focusing on the rectangular. The square and rectangle kind of go hand in hand. One is just shaped like a rectangle and one is a square. Now this can be a bit tricky to work around, but essentially the aim, and it's something you have to practice, the aim is to try and find some sort of good balance, because these are a lot of colors to use. You have to try and find a good balance between all the colors. I'm going to insert some examples so you have a reference as to how you can create a tetradic, a rectangular tetradic, or a square tetradic outfit. Okay? Now how about we move to the last one for today, and we go back to complementary but make it split complementary. Okay, so if you remember what I said in the previous video about complementary colors, that they are across from each other. Now let's take for example purple and yellow. Okay, now for purple and yellow, to create a split complementary color scheme, you'd have to take one of those colors, so we'll take the yellow, and use the two colors beside it, creating this isosceles triangle. Wow, I'm really using the math terms now, aren't I? But yes, so you create this isosceles triangle by taking the complementary colors, selecting one of them, and then using the two colors beside it to create your color scheme. Okay, here are some examples of how it would look on the color wheel, and here are some examples of how it would look on outfits. Alright, if you're getting value from this video so far, please give it a big thumbs up down below and tell me if you've learned anything and what color schemes are you thinking of putting into outfits. Also, this video here has way more stuff on color combinations if you'd really like to check it out. As always guys, it's been fun. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.